Hello everyone, I'm Snake. And welcome back to First Descendant. Like I said, we're going to try to run through the main mission.
Just get to the point. But first, I
And,
need to speak to you about something, Descendant. I
well, this I guess
understand
after
the
this.
ironhearts attract Colossi, but that can be solved by closing the dimensional wall. Not using the ironheart when faced with this possibility is too great a sacrifice for humanity. There has been no bigger threat to us than the Colossi and the Vulgus. For humankind who has lived through such disasters, this is our best chance, and we must bet everything on it. We'll use the Ironheart as planned, however. Taking all opinions into consideration, we have decided to use the Ironheart at a different location, not in Albion. If you're concerned about what the guide said, we'll use the Ironheart somewhere else, away from Albion. Strategically and tactically, we found a good location for it. The White Knight Gulch. So far, prime hands have been found in the following zones: the Albion Mountains, the Hagios Fields, and the White Knight Gulch, the location of the main base of the Order of Truth. Yes, I did say main base, but Vulgus occupation of the White Knight Gulch has declined by 50%, according to the latest reports. That means it's worth a shot. Also, the Vulgus forces have lost a large number of units over the last few decades. Even if we estimate the number of remaining forces to be high, we'll have no trouble defending the area near the prime hands. Descendant, go to the White Knight Gulch and secure the ruins containing the prime hands. Valby and Eugen should still be there. They were sent to investigate Ironheart traces. I'll have them support you. Enzo,
Cool.
if the guide acts suspiciously, report to me immediately.
You don't need to worry. The guide is an AI with no corporeal form. She can't utilize any physical force by herself. And we also have no way to stop the guide at this moment.
That is definitely a problem.
Okay, so before we start talking to Alpha, this whole week is going to be basically First Descendant. Unless we happen to finish the game. But we're going to try to... Let's see. We need to... Hey, there's another place. That was the other place Alpha mentioned. That had prime hands. I guess we go in here first. Oh gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4. God, there's so many missions here. Alright. But we're going to try to finish this up as soon as we can, in hopes of completing the main mission, not that side mission. That we had started that has the main mission goals. So hopefully,
Before you hurt yourself, make sure you get my permission, please. Hey, HQ filled me in. You're gonna use the Ironheart here, apparently? How annoying. I had charts to write and other things to take care of. When exactly will I be able to look for my troop members? An operation? Oh, how are we gonna get to the prime hands? Well, you can work with Valby and figure that out yourselves. Valby was in charge of battle recon right up until you got here. If I can offer some advice, don't get hurt, please. We're out of everything. Medicine, bandages, my will to live. If I had one wish, it'll be that none of you got hurt. That way, there won't be anything to annoy me. Go catch up with Valby. I'll make preparations as well.
Eugen,
Cool.
we're all teammates. Can't you sweeten your attitude just a little bit?
Sorry, all out of sugar here.
Water will
Huh.
guide us. You have to understand. Eugen hasn't had a decent night's sleep ever since we got here. The medical corps unit he was in charge of went missing during combat. An emergency evacuation request came in from the main base of the Order of Truth. Eugen was taking care of some seriously wounded soldiers at the time, so he couldn't do anything. So to help him out, his medical corps unit responded to the request. They didn't take backup, and we lost contact with them. Then the enemy attacked and we were forced to retreat to here. That's how intense this area used to be. But I know HQ has said that the Volga's presence here has decreased to less than 50% of what it was. That's so strange. Why would they reduce their forces for no reason? Anyway, we should take advantage of the current situation and find our way to the first gate. If enemy forces really have reduced, we should be able to get through the gate without any problems. The Prime Hands are just beyond it.
Valby, do you want us to just
Okay.
march through the gate? You sure your suit isn't affecting your brain?
What?
I'm asking you if you're out of your mind. The area near the gate is swarming with Order of Truth troops.
We've been told that the number of Vulgus forces have reduced. Stop looking at your charts and read the report from HQ.
If you see any way of breaking through the gate, please let me know first. I need to find my core members.
Of course, Doctor.
We'll go this way.
This is the only way to get through the gate, so we have to move quietly. Wait. I see Order of Truth scouts. They must be on patrol. Let's attack them before they spot us. I want you to take care of all of them before the alarm goes off.
Oh, hello. Hello. Reload faster,
They're
reload
clearly
faster.
Scouts, but there's no alarm. Something's not right. Looking at the way they're just running at us, I don't think they have a real commander.
Oh, hello. Yeah, let's get out of that. Come on, reload faster, reload faster. Oh, I need to... That works. I'm getting hit from everywhere.
I knew it! They're an improvised unit. If we eliminate whoever's giving orders, the rest of it will be as easy as sailing downstream. Enemy troops dispatched. I'll take care of the ones that got away.
Well, that was easy. I don't like how easy that was. We'll go this way then. Huh? Do we do this one again? Or do we do... You know what, since we already know...
This is the only way to get through the gate, so we have to move quietly. Wait. I see Order of Truth scouts. They must be on patrol. Let's attack them before they spot us. I want you to take care of all of them before the alarm goes off. They're clearly scouts, but there's no alarm. Something's not right. Looking at the way they're just running at us, I don't think they have a real commander.
I'm being shot at pretty heavily. Dang it. Come on.
Shield cross line. Enemy projectile.
Oh, they got immunity now. I want to know how they got the immunity. Uh-oh.
Watch out.
There.
I knew it! They're an improvised unit. If we eliminate whoever's giving orders, the rest of it will be as easy as sailing downstream. Enemy troops dispatched. I'll take care of the ones that got away.
Well, alright then. Should we do this again? Ah. Oh, is that guy? Sure, I guess we're doing this again. Oh, hello. Oh, that's right. They spawned up here too.
They're clearly scouts, but there's no alarm. Something's not right. Looking at the way they're just running at us, I don't think they have a real commander.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Why did this all of a sudden get harder?
Shields are down. We need to be recharged.
Oh, hello.
I knew it! They're an improvised unit. If we eliminate whoever's giving orders, the rest of it will be as easy as sailing downstream. Enemy troops dispatched. I'll take care of the ones that got away. Okay, that's the gate secured, but it feels like someone is watching us. I'm gonna have a look around. I'll catch you up.
Fine. I'll go on ahead.
Fun. Head up. Alright.
This doesn't look easy. Did it feel to you like someone or something was watching you during the battle? It definitely feels to me like someone's gaze has fallen on us. Ever since I accessed my abilities with water, I can sense when there's tiny ripples. I'd better spread out through the water and find where that gaze is coming from. I'll ask Eugen to transmit the operation details. Be careful, and listen to Dr. Han.
Wait, Bobby. Now you want me to deal with ops transmissions? When will I be able to go find my core members?
I need to find out who has their eye on us. I'll also look in the water for traces of your core. So please, transmit the operation details.
That's a neat trick. I wish my RK abilities were like that, so I could hide in a cup of coffee or tea.
There you go again, making fun of me. My abilities are more uncomfortable than you realize.
Alright. Let's get going. Alright. The dock should be this way. Or did I go the wrong way? No, I went the right way. This just looks like it should be a boss battle. Yeah. It is. I just saw the thing. Alright. Go ahead and restock.
Ops transmissions. What did I do to deserve this? Still, it was no easy feat to break through the gate, even if the enemy forces have decreased as much as HQ says they have. If you'd been here from the start, maybe my medical unit wouldn't have gone missing. It happened recently. 5 of my medical corps members, all missing. They went out on an emergency evacuation mission, but we lost contact with them. They shouldn't have been sent. None of them have RK. Then the gate was shut, and there was a series of attacks. I didn't have a chance to even think of looking for them. So, as we've been able to get through like this, let's look for signs of my core members. The ruins are right in front of us anyway, and the Prime Hands aren't going anywhere. The real problem is, how are we gonna clear out the Order of Truth forces from the area? How about we see if we can find where my core members might be while we take down enemies? No objections, right? Great. I'll transmit those as our operation details. My poor core members deserve to be found and returned home. They should be discharged from active service too.
Oh, one more thing. Try not to step in any puddles. If there's water, could be Bobby.
Dr. Han, I haven't actually submerged myself yet.
So we got 2 missions to do on the Moongrove Basin. I mean, we can do any of these. Encrypted storage box. That's got me intrigued. That looks like it. It is it. What? What? I was hitting L2. That was so unfair. There we go. Dang it! I feel like I'm close. Alright, one more time. And now one more. Aha! Ow!
Loading.
Okay. Cool. I really don't know which one we should do. Because we gotta do 2 of them at least. Let's just do this one over here. What is this? Sure.
Descendant, it's urgent. The communications repeater nearby is transmitting an emergency signal. We need to check what's going on. Oh, great. It's being attacked by the Vulgus.
Oh gosh. Oh, hello. Looks like I'm getting some help. Oh, hello. Staying away from that. Come on, reload, reload, reload,
We need to
reload.
protect the repeater. And it's delicate equipment, so be gentle with it. High-level energy source detected. If they hit the repeater, I don't know how long it'll last.
Oh gosh.
Reload. Let's stop it.
Keep coming. Watch out for those with heavy weapons. They can do a lot of damage to the repeater.
Oh, hello. This is not good. This is not good. Okay, he's doing that side.
Managed to keep the communications grid from being
Oh.
Good job, Descendant.
I really need ammo right now. Oh my gosh. Please tell me there's... Why is there no ammo? Of course there's no ammo. Should I go back to base for now? I mean, I got the laser one.
Descendant, it's urgent. The communications repeater nearby is transmitting an emergency signal.
We'll just do this one again.
We need to check what's going on. Oh, great. It's being attacked by the Vulgus.
We may not have that guy's help again. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. What the? Why is that not working?
We need to protect the repeater. And it's delicate equipment, so be gentle with it. High-level energy source detected. If they hit the repeater, I don't know how long it'll last.
Reload, reload it, reload it. Oh, hello.
Keep coming. Watch out for
I'm
those with
aware.
heavy weapons. They can do a lot of damage to the repeater.
Oh gosh, hello. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Uh-oh. Oh, I got ammo. I got ammo.
Loading.
What in the world? Uh-oh. Reload, reload, reload. Come on, reload, reload, reload. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Whew. Managed to keep the communications
Oh.
from being destroyed. Good job, Descendant.
HQ, this is Eugen. We secured the area surrounding the Ancestors' ruins. Standing by to infiltrate the ruins. We haven't located any traces of the missing medical core unit yet. Valby's working on it.
Good job. I'm sorry to hear about the missing Corps members, but this operation cannot be delayed. You are to infiltrate the ruins immediately. Descendant, I'll have the Ironheart sent there once you've secured them. This mission symbolizes everything that humanity has long awaited. We must be successful. Over.
You got all that, right? Okay, let's prepare to infiltrate the ruins.
Cool.
Signs
Where's...
of my core members.
Descendant, can you hear me? I went to Mystery's End to try and meet you. I'll be waiting at the ruins that contain the Prime Hands. There's something that I must tell you.
Guide, you're not trying to stop our operation, are you?
Descendant, the Ironheart is waiting to be transported to your location. Equipment and forces are also waiting to be deployed to fortify the ruins. Alpha has been looking forward to this moment. Considering the circumstance that humanity finds itself in, it makes sense. However, Descendant, consider, do you really need to use the Ironheart? If you are in a position where you are unable to object, unless you or the Descendants will it otherwise, I will also follow the will of humanity from this point forward. I was created to serve humanity, and I believe demonstrating the result of using the Ironheart is a helpful part of that. Humans tend to prioritize results over process. If they view a result as a certainty, they will justify the process. Therefore, I consider this current process to be justified. Please take care of the Ironheart, Descendants.
Guide, your last comment made it sound like you've given up on the current situation. Is that really how you feel?
I have not given up on anything, Eugene. Just as you have not given up on your medical corps members, despite there being only a flicker of hope.
What do you mean? My core members are still alive.
This looks like one of those where we have to... It's like a boss battle. Yep. See who we get. Alright, here we go. Let's see how many members we got. One. Huh. One's better than none.
The entrance to the ruins is blocked. We need to get an engineering unit to break through.
Let's get this party started.
We'll send you an engineering unit once all Vulgus near the entrance have been removed. Eugen,
Oh, very nice, very nice.
While keeping an eye on the ruins entrance.
Understood, HQ. Over and out. What a pain in the ass.
Crap.
Wait, what is that voice?
It seems to be the voice of the ruins' internal system, but we have no records of any such system.
Perhaps the ruins are reacting to the Ironheart. This is a good sign.
Oh, hello.
There are a significant number of Vulgus signals, Alpha.
I believe you can handle that many. It was a much tougher situation when the investigative corps first discovered the ruins. I lost all of my teammates in that operation. One of them was a powerful descendant who was being considered for commander. He was better than me in every way. I want to commemorate the souls of those who fell in that operation by seizing the Ironheart. Descendant, I will send you the route by comparing it with past records. Use it to get to the Prime Hands. Over. An area of electromagnetic energy. You need to be extra careful while there.
Too late.
The area around the red sphere and areas connected to the Prime Hands for any
Okay.
ironheart have powerful electromagnetic fields.
Let's
It's
see.
one of the clues that humans have used to locate the ironhearts. Slowly but surely.
Which? Oh man.
Qualifications. Think you're okay.
Descendant, we have detected a Vulgus signal moving toward you. You might need RK to open the gate. Now, has such a system existed in the past?
I just took the absolute longest
According
way
to past records,
absolutely
no.
possible.
I'll keep looking.
That voice. Something doesn't feel right about that voice. If there is a terminal that I can connect to, I will be able to check. But
Oh, hello.
I don't believe there is such a device in these rooms. Okay, confirmed. Waiting for you. The prime hands are close. The ironheart. Bring it to me.
Strange. The Ancestors' ruins have never looked like this before. Have you heard anything from the guide?
This is Eugen. The guide did mention these ruins were unusual, but they don't seem to have any detailed information either.
Alpha, should we abort the operation? Honestly, I would prefer to delay using the Ironheart.
We've already had this conversation. Can't you just trust me for once, Nell?
It's not about who's right or wrong, Alpha. I just want to use the information we've received from beings more advanced than us, strategically.
We can't turn back based on a mere feeling. We've come too far.
Oh, that was
Stake
close.
with this operation. Descendant, the place where you are fighting is a very important facility. According to the Magister's analysis, it has a cooling system which is necessary to activate the Prime Hands. Any remaining Vulgus will hinder the activation. I want you to eliminate all enemies and move forward. Over and out.
What in the world is this
Descendant,
mess?
we found records that say you need a
Ow.
shift device in order to reach the Prime Hands. But the terminal
Ow.
necessary to activate it is in a very dangerous location. The quantum disintegration trap is activated, and the structure that leads to the terminal is completely destroyed. Please, be careful. It worked! The phase shift device has been activated. Now we can get to the Prime Hands.
How do we? Hello. Where's it? Oh, it's over there.
Descendant, Vulgus signals
Oh.
are detected all around you. You're surrounded.
Well, I appreciate that.
That voice has been fucking.
Oh.
What's happening?
Ow. Well, that was very
I warned
quick.
you. Seal the dimensional wall and the location of Ingress will be exposed. If that is what HQ wished. Then, I hope they learn their lesson from this.
Here we go.
Descendant, look here. Stemming the flow of dimensional energy will only attract the attention of the Colossi. The dimensional wall must not be touched by anyone. Watch it! Access the plans immediately. I was created to help humanity. My task now is...
That was very, very close. Oh, looks like our friend's done gone. Well, okay then. Alright, let's return to Albion.
The Ironheart has delivered results that leave much to be desired. However, there is still one final option. There's something I wish to tell you. No, to tell all of humankind, Descendant.
Well, okay then. Let's check the mail right quick though. Cool. Now we gotta go all the way. This is my favorite spot up here. This is my favorite spot, way up here.
Descendants, I did not wish for this to happen. But if I had continued to oppose the use of the Ironheart, any trust you had in me would have been lost. I had no other choice but to wait for the best moment to effectively reveal my purpose. Descendant, can you guess what my purpose may be, and what the final option is? To ensure humanity's survival? When we were first linked, we both said we needed the Ironheart. That for humankind, an Ironheart was a means to close the dimensional wall. In which case, why would a guide need Ironhearts? To deliver them to humankind? No, Descendants. The reason why I need the Ironhearts is to ensure their destruction. If the dimensional wall is closed, a much bigger cataclysmic event will occur, as you have witnessed. However, so long as the dimensional wall exists, the energy emitted from any Ironheart will always draw entities from other dimensions to Ingress. For humankind and Ingress to truly experience peace, all Ironhearts must be destroyed. This is what the ancestors have passed down to me. The regret of your forebears with the future generation as your only hope. Descendants, now is the time to choose. Please, I hope all of humankind will accept the sacred mission left behind by the ancestors.
Hold on a sec. Are you going to destroy the Ironheart? That's your true purpose?
If that's the case, the Ironhearts could have just been destroyed in the first place.
She probably didn't know until she saw what happened when we used one. And there's no way Alpha would have allowed it.
It seems there are no other options.
Descendants, I have received the details of your conversation with the guide. I wish to speak with the Descendants regarding the operation. No, regarding the future of humanity. I invite you all to return to HQ.
Well, let's talk to Alpha one more time right here. See what he's got to say.
There isn't much time. We have to hurry. Destroying the Ironheart. I'll be honest, it's shocking. I must admit, had I known about this from the start, I would not have used the guide as a strategic asset at all. However, the only reason I'm still calm, even after hearing all of this, is because the operation to close the dimensional wall failed. The enduring wish of humanity was all in vain. Damn it. However, Descendants, the destruction of the Ironheart is not a decision I can make on my own. Have you ever wondered why the Magisters continue to assist humankind? Officially, our alliance with the Magisters has its roots in our fight against a common enemy, the Vulgus. However, there is an inconvenient truth. Something which Albion headquarters has classified as top secret. The Magisters want the Ironhearts for their own purposes. The reason they came to us is because their ambition for the Ironhearts differed from Corell's. Humankind entered into an agreement with the Magisters to receive scientific technology and resources, in exchange for finding and delivering the Ironhearts to them. Closing the dimensional wall was also a common goal, born from the mutual understanding between humankind and the Magisters. But their true aim was entirely different. Which is why, if we destroy the Ironheart without consulting them, we will no longer have the support of the Magisters. Descendants, humanity is in a terrible position where we're unable to survive on our own. Without the Magister's technology, we can no longer plan for our future. I was afraid we would become dependent upon this new entity, the Guide, when faced with this situation. That is why I rejected the Guide. And all of this is why we cannot immediately destroy the Ironheart. We are caught between a rock and a hard place. I need some time to collect my thoughts. I also need to discuss this with the Council of Magisters. For the time being, please obey Nell's command and proceed with the operation. Until I return, I would like the Descendants to consider this development and the future of humanity. We'll discuss our ultimate decision at a later time.
Well, okay then. Let's see what Nell has to talk about.
Operation, so listen carefully. Descendants, I understand everyone will be feeling very confused right now, myself included. However, in times such as these, we need to focus on operations and prepare for the enemy's counteroffensive directed at the Ironheart. It just so happens that Valby has returned from recon with some promising intel. And since this mission is critical to the White Knight Gulch occupation, I need you to join Valby and Eugen as part of it. In the meantime, the executive officers will assist Albion and Alpha.
Cool. Oh man. More mail. I am getting mail left and right today. Alright. Back to here. And off to the observatory. Alright.
This doesn't look easy. Ah, there you are. Are you hurt at all? I was wondering if Dr. Han would have to take a look at you first, but thankfully, I see that won't be necessary. Such a shame about the Ironheart and the dimensional wall. To be honest, I was surprised to hear about our relationship with the Magisters. I thought it was an alliance forged against a common enemy, the Vulgus. I'm starting to appreciate what Alpha said about everything having a price. Anyway, it seems the Magisters have already found 1 or 2 Ironhearts to study. That won't be dangerous, will it? Maybe the real danger will be with this operation. While I was tracking the source of the mysterious gaze, I discovered the location of the base of the Order of Truth. Our mission objectives are to infiltrate the base, find out why the Vulgus forces have been decreasing, and strike the core facilities. There are signs of Eugen's missing medical corps members that are connected to the base. We'll be rescuing and extracting them as well. This mission will be a little dangerous, but let's make it a success and keep everyone alive. We can do this. Our first target is a structure overlooking the entire gulch called the Eye of Truth. I've sent the mission details about the target and nearby objectives. Make sure you look them over.
So, the culprit behind the ominous gaze you felt is the Eye of Truth?
Yep. The closer you get to it, the more you feel it stare.
Alright, so we've got a mission here, and 2 over here. And another one of those things right there. Let's see, I can go out, yeah, I can go out this way. What is this one? It don't say.
I found a route that leads to the Eye of Truth. There's a Vulgus signal coming from inside. Tread lightly.
I can feel the Vulgus pulse ahead. You handle the fight while I check the situation, okay?
Come on, come on, come on.
Enemy reinforcements have arrived. Are they really trying to stop us?
Yes, they are very much trying to stop us. Oh, I went up a mastery rank. I know how I'm ending this episode. Get out of here.
I found a Vulgus data terminal. Maybe we can use it to find the information we need.
Well done, Valby. Let's see what's in there.
This is a cool place. Oh gosh. Come back here. What in the world is this? Ugh. I guess I could have went that way. Yeah, that don't even.
Mina, that's the voice of one of the members of the medical corps. Damn it. I can't make it out clearly because of the noise.
Watch out! It's a trap! I can feel water drops shaking. The powerful locust must have arrived.
Come on, come on.
Albion, we have detected a rescue request that's been left by the medical corps. We'll rescue them by any means necessary.
I don't feel the gaze anymore. You did it! We've gained entry into the Order's fortress. Join us there.
Cool. It's way over here. But you know what? I think we'll go back to here. Because it keeps reminding me, and I want to go ahead and knock it out. It's been a while since we've done this. And this is how I'm going to end this episode. We can finally go up a rank. And with that, I'm going to call it an episode right here. Thank you all so much for watching. And prepare for 2 more First Descendant videos this week. So, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.